Yeah.
Granted, the technicality of both characters is a little bit different, but I mean, Didact is really impressive. Not dropping those wave shines, keeping it consistent.
Yeah, I think if he hadn't got cut by the crazy down smash at the end of game 1, it could have possibly been his game. His keep away was going really well. It seemed like in the end, Pit kind of like adjusted to his rhythm and then started like figuring out where he was wanting to approach when he's playing safe, and did a really good job like putting out hitboxes to beat Didact.
Yeah.
So the fact that Didact wasn't able to change up the pace and like do things that Pit was not predicting.
The lack of adjustment.
The lack of adjustment.
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing, is Pit adjusted to Didact's rhythm, and then Didact did not adjust back.
Problematic.
Gonna have another game coming in though. WaterlessFishie versus SFOP. Probably gonna be seeing a Fox Ditto.
More than likely. I'd love to be seeing a bottle of water, though. Would you like a bottle of water?
Sure.
Okay. Oh. That look of some sweet, sweet Aquafina.
Where is Wobbles? I'm not actually sure. He's, I guess, just taking a break for tonight.
Yeah, can't say I blame him, man. Sometimes you want to call into work.
Yeah.
You don't want to pick up that paycheck. That's okay. It's no big deal. We got everything else in order. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to PG. All those guys are going to be coming out. ESAM's coming out. MVD's coming out. It's going to be great at LCC,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Yeah, gonna have lots of the Panda guys at
The trifecta, man. Oof. God!
Big damage coming out from SFOP.
Taking a page out of Blitzbolt's book. Stacking them all up, dude. Okay, I don't want to jinx it. Had it.
You jinxed it.
You had it.
Okay, still managed to mop it up though. Only 5% on the board. Very, very good first stock for SFOP. Gonna be hard for Gabe to beat this momentum. Okay, nice falling back air, setting up the jab afterwards. And that tech chase forward throw. Okay. They've been seeing that a lot today. People just getting the throw onto that like position of the stage where teching away doesn't send them too far. And then just running in and wave dashing back just to set out that lure for the bait for teching in towards center stage.
And at the very least, you set the bait, but say they don't go the way that you want, you still have center stage.
It's very safe bait.
Right? Shine him again. Never mind.
Yeah, kind of hard to shine from that situation. Fox is vulnerable, of course, in the first 20 frames of the startup of his up B, but whenever you do it in that sort of situation, it's pretty hard to react. Okay, I like the idea, using the retreating back air to beat out the hitbox with the up B. Timing a little bit off, though. Nice reaction to the clank, getting that grab.
Ooh! Up tilt! Oh my gosh, that was sick. Up tilt anti-air into up air. That was great. And because he double jumped pixel perfect right on the money, that up air just caused so much damage, as well as stage control.
Probably wanted a running up smash there. Nice tech base from SFOP, but Gabe gonna slip out with a wake up shine.
Okay, so a safer option there could have been Shine.
Shine, yeah. He may have been trying to up tilt to just get the reverse hitbox to beat out the side B, but yeah, up smash definitely not a safe option in that sort of situation. Nice jab, turn around to set up the back air, understanding that Gabe is going to be wanting to full hop to try and get around that situation. Big lead from SFOP here.
Running Shine is so good.
It's really good. It is actually one of the better approaches for Fox, especially at low percents whenever like neutral air can be crouch canceled.
Yeah.
Down air, you know, can work as well, but kind of a scary thing to put out.
Granted, yeah, and they can even SDI it, depending.
Yeah, so sometimes against really good players, you know, it's not going to be great rewards. And it is technically punishable on shield. There is a 1-frame window where if you shield down there, you can grab before Shine comes out.
Wow.
So, you know, it's a small window, but still technically possible. So, not super safe on shield. Whereas run-up Shine, you know, it has set knockback. So unless you're in complete full crouch, it's always going to do the same thing it always does. And even if you're in full crouch, more often than not, it's enough hit stuns to still set up for something afterwards.
Gabe, that sequence was disgusting. Wow.
Ooh.
What are you smoking? That was incredible.
That was beautiful.
Okay, can we break that down?
Yeah, so he set him up, did the up throw. That is a situation where, of course, you can combo into the full double hit of up air. But understanding that up air was not going to kill there yet, he set up the up air such that only the first hitbox came out, landed immediately afterwards, L canceled, and then comboed directly into up smash.
Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous.
This is pretty sick.
Dude, the combo game from SFOP, out of control right now. Not getting blinked on.
Shine, but yeah.
Holds oh, even better. He's been catching people with that lately. Because he had the invulnerability. You were already DIing towards the stage. Makes perfect sense. Jab reset. Yep. The standard stuff, man. Because if you can catch him with that jab reset, they're forced to get up, and you do the falling up air, you'll catch him with the second hit of up air. And then you can potentially get even more combos. Yeah,
which, you know, it doesn't work if your opponent does tech the shine. But even if they do tech the shine, jab is a very, very low committal move.
That was...
Oh, yeah, the back air is hurting.
He did nair, land on stage, shine immediately, and then just watch Rome fall. That was nasty, dude.
Nice dash dance, made up the spot dodge. Okay, good recognition that just the roll on is enough. That is sort of like the gray area where you're not sure if your opponent is going to be landing on stage.
It doesn't hurt terribly much considering your percentage is below 100. Ooh, the hard call out. There it is. Look, yet again. He's been doing that so much. You got to make those. Make those taps.
Okay, a little bit too far away to get the shine. Could not run far enough to set up for it. But still going to have a really nice edge guard here. Going to be difficult for Gabe to get past the back airs, but...
That F-tilt was smart, however, it wasn't long enough. There's the angled forward F-tilt. That was good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Because it's a nice meaty hitbox that comes out there. You catch him with that, he's at a high enough percentage where you can just do that. He's off stage. Maybe you can follow up if you want.
Yep. SFOP losing the stock early, but now going to come through with some pressure. Oh. Metal feet clanking together. The up smash and up tilt.
Somehow I feel like that should make more of a hollow sound. Like a thunk.
Possibly, yeah.
Holds that ledge? No. Instead knows that he's going onto the stage. Makes it just in the nick of time with the junkie at the up smash. Get up attack.
Yeah, good patience from Gabe. Get up attack from Fox is actually pretty good, just because it reaches so far forward very fast. A lot of characters that get up attacks are either like super laggy on startup or just like crazy to react to or don't have enough range to really be threatening. But Fox can be surprisingly useful. The ledge invulnerability on the ledge dash there. And the F smash, yeah, that will be enough to do it. Gabe taking game 2.
Going in raw. That was pretty sick. Ouch. Okay. What went right, what went wrong? Let's talk about that real quick.
Well, one of the biggest things that went wrong is that SFOP was just a little bit too low to snap to the ledge on Battlefield. That is one of the problems with the stage as a spacey main, is because of the weird way that the ledge acts as a wall there. You can go just a little bit too low, and where as a normal on a normal stage such as this stage, you would like stop at the edge of the stage, but still be high enough to grab the ledge. But on Battlefield, if you do that, you go underneath the lip, and then your character just can't grab it. And so SFOP died super early because of that, which really gave the momentum going into the last couple of stocks to be able to finish it off and take the game. So yeah, aside from that, I mean, Gabe's been doing fairly well. He's been keeping, relatively simple in comparison to SFOP's like super fancy combos and pressure. But
I just Craigasm from that up tilt to up smash.
Yeah.
That was so sick. He just nailed it.
Yep, gotta look out for that up B. Won't be able to combo into kill moves off of it.
Woo! He went for the jab reset yet again. Rising back here. I think he wasn't confident that he could hit it. Or maybe he just had execution error.
Yet again, coming in with that dash and shine to approach, but looks like that should be enough for Gabe to take it. So yeah, that's something Gabe's going to have to answer if he lets SFOP run in with the dash shines to approach all the time. It's good to start getting rough. Doesn't get a huge reward, but that tempo is very important. But it looks like SFOP is actually adjusting as well, setting up those neutral layers instead.
This is really neck and neck.
Very.
Both of these guys have been making good call-outs. Both of these guys have been adjusting really well. Oh, no, he tries to do the rising back here again. What?
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was looking for with that up smash.
He put everything into that. That was such a commitment. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Probably technical flop, more than likely.
No. It looked like it was an attempted call-out, but just not the greatest.
What, tourney winner? Like, that's strange.
That would have beaten, like,
normal get-up.
normal get-up. It would have beat like a slow attempt to set up for like a downer from the ledge. Gabe has been very, very patient on the ledge, though. That is one thing. One like part of his game, we can say like he's definitely.
I think that's his passive. Is his patience.
His patience, yeah.
Yeah, that's his passive. Nice. Up shine.
No SDI in the downer, going to be able to get the shine afterwards, but coming through
Sick.
with up tilt.
Yet again.
They angled down.
He's nailing it, dude.
Yep,
Hold ledge.
gonna be
That's
done.
it. It's a process. I've been saying it, man. That's how you deal with Fox. It's a process.
Systematically eliminate his options.
Burn everything behind him. Don't give him a bridge to come back to.
DI out on the up smash. Gonna be good survival DI, but gonna put Gabe in a kind of precarious position. Oh, very nice angle. And
If
edge
he,
cancel from the
if
ledge.
he snapped to ledge later, he had a better chance of having invulnerability for the rising back here.
Okay, nice neutral there, and gets the tech chase off of it. Not quite enough to kill. If that had killed, that would have been a pretty big swing for Gabe, but instead it's going to look pretty rough. He needs to finish this stock soon. SFOP is going to...
Drill? No shine? No up smash?
Yeah, most certainly a technical flop. SFOP not too happy about that one.
What do you got, man? Gabe, your back's to the wall. How are you going to make this happen? Forward throw. Back throw. Up throw. Continues. Rising there. That was sick.
He's going to grab again. This is a huge opportunity
Whoa.
for Gabe.
Look at this. He's put on 85%. The shine. He has stage control. Ooh, he saw the up smash. Good drop down back air. How is he going to finish him off here?
No.
Another one. Resets the position. He's now beating him in terms of percentage. The call out. Forward smash on the normal get up. Whoa, the miss space on the fair. Way too close. Now he's going to be looking for the call outs for the back air or the up smash. That's going to be it.
Oh, man.
Gabe on
So
the
close.
verge.
So close.
He had SFOP's number.
Yeah.
Everything was coming back into place. He had it all going for him. And it was all that tempo from literally 0. Built him up to 129. Are you kidding me, bruh?
Oh, yeah, let's see this. Single hit.
Ooh. That's a GR smash. That's a GR smash moment.
Yes, most certainly. But yeah, the one thing to point out is Gabe did a really, really good job using the stage transformation there at the start of the last stock. Like the back throw was actually an extremely good decision because they would put him onto the little part of the stage, like on the right side there. I guess I'll go this way so you guys can see. There's like a little bit of a lip right next to the ledge.
Yes.
Where it dips a little bit and then goes again. If you land on this lip, you can't tech off of it because it's just counted as like different levels of terrain. So you can land on it and you can tech in, you can tech out, you can tech in place, but you're not going anywhere. So it was a really, really good setup to be able to cover all of the different tech options.
He could have come up and then just smashed.
Up smash, I don't know if I think would have been great there because he was at a relatively low percent. It wouldn't have finished him off yet.
Wasn't he at least already at 70 or 80?
No, because that was like whenever he first grabbed him. Because he grabbed him, like he threw him once or twice, and then he threw him to the lip, and then like he grabbed him again and up threw him and up smashed him, and then like pushed him towards the left side
God,
of the stage.
he built it up so fast.
But yeah, that was actually really good use of the stage transformation. Really good knowledge there. He could have one thing that he could have potentially